Yeah, hello. Once again, is Richard for here, and this is midweek. This plan, what I did in ASEDA the last time they played the number before, even my mind came on it. I did the same thing again last week, but because we won a different plan, so because of that, it does not even really pain me like that. But here, in the year 2015, in the midweek paper itself, at event 591, they play 58. Then 4 weeks down, 1, 2, 3, 4. Then they play 33. Following week they play 76. So these 76 will repeat and play with it turning. If you remember the ASEDA that we won the last time, they played these two numbers. Is the same setting. You see, what I did last week was I even mark these two like that, the two sure, but I did not stick. Because see, I was expecting the single 8 to play with the 76. It's the same thing that I did last in ASEDA. So the single 8 play with the 76, but at the current they play the single 8. They play the single 8 first before the 76. So this is the 33. Following week the 76. So that 76 is supposed to repeat and play with the 67. But last week, because we won the double 721, this one did not really pay me. So here is the continuation to the plan. You can see as the 67 play with the 76, the 76 will now key to single 4. Whilst the 67 will repeat. The first one, 76, is the one that repeats to play with the turning. Now the turning should repeat and play with the single 4. That is the 76 key. You see, when they play the 2, they play 24 in machine. That 24 will also have to 10. That is 42 to play as the 3 numbers. But if you remember, the ASEDA's own, I will maybe go there. I will go there for you guys to see. But it's the 57 that we add to the numbers. That was when they played the 57-67 in ASEDA, the two show that play recently. But this time around, I'm using the 42, this 24 standing, to be the third number. So single 4, 67, 42. That is the 3 numbers. Now, when you go to the Thursday, where the actual plan begins from here, in Thursday, that is in the year 2010, at event 177, they play the 76. Whilst the single 8 supposed to play with it, but they play the single 8 ahead before playing the 76. Following week, that is the 76-67. Following week, the 76 will now key to single 4, whilst the 67 will repeat. So that is the two short, 67 single 4, two short over there. Now let's go to the one in ASEDA, also the confirmation in ASEDA. As you can see, that is the 76. Then they play the 76-67. Following week, the 67 repeat. That was the banker, and then they play it with 57. The reason why, even though the 57 is also good, because that is the new setting, the reason why I'm not using the 57 as the third number this time around is because he played in machine. The 57 play in machine. So you can say they play double 3, following week 76, then following week the 76 will repeat and play with the 67. Now the 76 will key single 4, then the 67 will repeat to play with it, then the 24 in machine will 42 to play with it, to give you the 3 numbers. So the event that I'm using is the one in the midweek itself. That is event 597, and numbers on the event are 57, 72, single 4, 67, and then 42. 57, 72, single 4, 67, and then 42. Those are the 5 numbers. This 42 is good. It's supposed to play before. This 24 will come back the following week to play with it counter. So 42, single 4, 67 is the best 3 numbers on the event. Whilst this 2 is also a 2 shot because they are under the 2 numbers that play. So this is the event that I'm using. Let's hope for the best. Bye for now, but please, before I go, subscribe to the channel and turn the post notification on. This is a new channel. If you come here, you watch the game, please subscribe. I will be using this channel with some new games and then some games that I leave behind. Okay, if I see them later, I'll post it on this channel if I recover the main one. Okay, thank you for being here and bye for now.